On this episode, we break down the Philadelphia Eagles versus Detroit in Week 10. Eagles just pulled off a gritty win in Lambeau, 10-7. But we're still dealing with drama. Second Eagle out the door this year. They grinded into hostile territory. Now the Eagles have to turn to the Lions, a team with swag, a team that's looking to knock off the champ. Can Philly keep the momentum, or will Detroit crash the party? I got the coldest panel in the game. You already know what to do. Cue music. Now let me introduce you to the Coldest. Again. MKH in the building. MKH in the building. What it do, guy?
What up? What up? Happy to be here. What's going on?
You already know. What it do? Daryl's the guy that runs through my veins. What it do?
What up? We in basketball season over here, man. We comfortably secure in basketball season.
Can't be, man. Can't be. Not the way it's going on right now. We're at 449 subscribers. But you know what the little goal is? 500 subscribers. But you know what the main thing is? 1,000 subscribers. Now, if you like that Philadelphia Eagle content with a little bit of that NFL content and a little entertainment, you already know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button because it's only $3.99. Let's get right into it. That 10-7 win at Lambeau. Wow.
Take it how we can get it.
What a statement. What do you think? What statement you think we made in Green Bay there, MK?
I mean, I think letting them know that our defense is getting better every week. We're getting healthier. The new addition, Phillips, is legit. Offensively, I mean, we need work, but we showed that at the end of the day, we can win any way you want to do it, baby.
Any way you want to do it. I know that's right. I know Ballinger told us who he felt that stood out in the game. And I also want you to see what Benjamin Sollack, he gave us a little clip on listen to who Ojomo was doing when it came down to that fourth down play in Green Bay. Check this out.
3 plays last night to hear Jalen Phillips have his name called. He was everywhere. And he was the single best defensive player on the field last night. Watch this long arm stab and the power right here. Collapse in the pocket where Jordan Love has no choice but to backtrack right into the waiting arms of Jaelan Hurts. That's how teamwork does it. One guy feeds another player. Now, you watch him here and disengage, take down Josh Jacobs, okay? All right, well done. Now, I just like the violence that he played with. Man, disengagement. It's like Monday Night Raw. Just take Wilson right down to the ground. Beautiful. All right, now, tight ends, it's a rule, are not going to block Jalen Phillips, ever. All right, it's a rule. Like, if he was in a rodeo, that would be some good calf roping right there. Now, this play right here, Jacoby Dean is going to come. One of the few times they blitz. And he is going to, Josh Jacobs, a good blocker, he just ruined him. And so when Love right here tries to get the ball out, the ball's on the ground. They were in scoring position until Jalen Phillips recovered. Fumble recovery, all right? All over the place. Now, you watch him right here, and he's a spy, all right? He's a spy and when Jordan Love breaks the pocket, you watch the speed that he chases Jordan Love down with. They got themselves not just a guy, they got themselves a great player. Like, this is the type of pass rush they haven't seen all year. Like, he swims Zach Tom, then he gets rid of him, then he gets to Jordan Love. Like, he is exactly what the Eagles needed. Exactly. 4th and 1. Here you go. 4th and 1. You ruin that tight end. You take Josh Jacobs down. Here comes Blankenship. Finish the game out. He finished the game. Blankenship recovers. Jalen Phillips wasn't just good. He was great. He was the best defensive player on the field.
If you listen to this play, right, you hear something, which is more Ojomo, the Eagles' defensive tackle, here yelling. Right, there he is. Inside zone this way. Inside zone this way, right? Now, how did he know that? Well, here is last week against the Panthers. It is, after the 2-minute warning, it is 3rd and 2. The Packers just converted a 2nd and 12 to get to 3rd and 2. They go no huddle, hurry up to the line. They're in 2-by-2 right here, right? 2 receivers, both sides of the formation. Back is offset and a little bit back from Jordan Love. And they run inside zone, right? Go ahead and pick up 2 yards. First down. Here's another 3rd and 2 against the Steelers, right? They had a 2nd and 4. They ran it, and then they went up the line quick, no huddle. This time they're in 3-by-1. 3 receivers to the top, but that back is still offset. Jordan Love's right. They go ahead and snap this quick, and they run inside zone. Last one for you. 3rd and 1. 3rd quarter against the Lions, excuse me. They had a 3-yard run on 2nd and 4. It's 3rd and 1. They get to the line fast. 3-by-1. Back offset behind Jordan Love a little bit to the right, and they're going to run inside zone. So this is no huddle when they're in short yardage. They get the line fast, and they do this, which takes us back to this Eagles play. 9-yard pickup on 3rd and 10. You can see Nakobe Dean right here pointing out, to me, he's pointing out where Josh Jacobs is. Maybe talking about something else. I don't know. But once Ojomo gets his eyes in the back, though, once he gets his eyes up and he sees Love and Jacobs offset there to his right, he starts telling everybody, inside zone this way. And then off the line, fast more Ojomo. Upfield. And then you get the stop. And it should have been the game-winning stop. There was another drive or whatever. Little film study, baby.
With that being said, hit that like, subscribe button if you want more Philadelphia Eagles and NFL content. Every time you hit that like or subscribe button or you comment on one of these videos, you might get me or one of the coldest panel in the game comment on your comment. All you have to do is hit that like, subscribe button and also comment below. Back to our show. With that being said, I want to know right now when we're looking at all this, Daryl, is our defense officially becoming our identity of this team?
Nah, I don't think so. I just think it's Green Bay got just a bunch of number 2s over there. The Bull Golden wasn't playing. I think they had another receiver that wasn't playing. Dobbs got injured. The Tucker Kraft wasn't there. So I mean, y'all look good against a depleted Green Bay team. I wouldn't say all the everything is answered. You know what I mean? Y'all got a juggernaut schedule moving forward, and I expect your defensive ranking in the NFL to go lower and lower every week.
Sound like hate to me.
It's jealousy.
Like,
it's jealousy.
Okay, hey, that's bad. Hey, at least you're being honest. You're being honest. I mean, I don't know if Green Bay was depleted. I mean, pressure bust pipes, baby. You know, that changed the throws and everything. All right.
Didn't Phillips get that sack?
We should have shut him out.
Didn't the Bull Phillips get that sack that we was talking about?
No, he made the sack happen at Jalen Hunt.
Yeah.
His pressure made it happen. He had a lot of pressures, a lot of tackles. I mean, he played with energy and effort. We got a big test this week coming up, though.
Definitely do.
Yeah, y'all
Definitely
never
do.
y'all always was good on the D line.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that test here in a second. But let me ask you this, Daryl. Everything that went on this week with the Eagles, and MKH, you can chime in on this too. What are your thoughts about with Jaire Alexander stepping away from the team and possibly football?
Bro, I tell people all the time, regardless of the job, man, life ain't. It's not a work-life balance. That's not the work ain't more important than life. You know what I mean? Your mental got to be up there with your spiritual. Got to be up there with your emotional. Got to be up there with your physical. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know what I mean? A lot of times in life, we're like a 4-legged table. You know what I mean? Just because we're excelling on one leg doesn't mean we ain't diminishing on another. And the beauty of life is trying to keep that table balanced and, you know what I mean? Keep the main thing, I guess.
The main thing. You ain't never lied.
And the main thing is mental health. So,
And the
you know what I
main
mean?
thing is
Salute to him for
right.
being a big enough man to make that type of decision to step away and look after, you know what I mean, the mental health side. So
I agree.
Yeah,
Totally
absolutely.
agree.
Absolutely. All I'm saying is Ravens, just send us our pick back, bro. That's all. Just send us our stuff back. I mean,
they knew that
look,
was
man.
about to happen.
Look, bro. I mean, look, I'm happy taking care of his physical, mental health. We did all that background. Boy, to come here, have a cup of coffee, a practice and a half, and then call it. No, Ravens, y'all owe something. I
They
want
fleeced
compensated for
y'all.
the plane ride. I want compensated for all the Eagles gear he got. All that, bro. They
I
got us,
know
man.
that's right. We don't need that. We need that pick back. We need
Yeah,
that pick back.
no harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul.
My man never even put a helmet on. I don't think so.
Unreal. But
That's fine.
hey, it is what it is. He did, like Daryl said, he picked his mental health. Can't be mad at that. One
No, and it's physical health. Something else going on too.
Yeah.
absolutely, and and you seen the one guy, he said that his knee is just like coming off the bone,
Yeah.
So maybe there's a little bit more that's going on in there. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you think about our defense? Do you think the defense of the Philadelphia Eagles is the new official identity this year? I want to know what you guys think about that 10-7 win in Lambeau. And I also want you to tell me, what do you think about the abrupt ending of Jaire Alexander in the Philadelphia Eagles? I want you to tell me something and just comment below. Oh, boys, we still got drama. We still got drama. We still got drama with AJ Brown. AJ Brown was talking. He was talking on Twitch. Then he got out to the press conference and said this.
It's not just solely about my situation. I mean, guys, like, obviously I want to win too, and I think if we're really focusing on winning and doing our job, like, we can't just keep slapping the Band-Aid over defense doing their job and getting us out of trouble. Like, at what point are we going to pick up our slack as an offense that we're so great, and that's what I'm getting at. It's not about we're not winning or I don't care about winning. All I care about is stat. No, it's been week after week sometimes we're not contributing. We're not doing our job on offense. So you can't just keep slapping the Band-Aid over that and you expect to win late in the year. You think you're going to go to it at the end of the year. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And last year, what it was, thank you for the ring, but it's a new season. They adapted. We have to adapt, and we have to continue to, get better and try to find new ways. So that's where the frustration comes in, because it's not about winning, you guys. I want to win, yes. I want to help contribute as well, do our thing on offense as well. I think that's fair.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Do you feel like you're misunderstood in that people?
I don't care if I'm misunderstood. I stand up in front of it and fall on that sword over and over again. It's about doing what we're supposed to be doing on offense. And if we are really in this business for trying to get better, we got to do what we got to do, and not just say, "Oh, it's about wins." So as long as we got the win, it's cool. No, that ain't what. No, you cannot do that. Not in this league. We got to continue to get better. We got to do what we have to do on offense to help the defense, to help the special teams.
What are your thoughts about AJ Brown voicing his opinion right now, MKH?
I mean, listen, I don't mind him voicing his opinion like he did in the press conference. What I do mind is how he going about it, man. It's childish. Look, we get it. You frustrated. A lot of people frustrated. The offense has not been the same. But, going on Twitch to a gamer side and calling it a shit show, or the cryptic tweet you sent out early in the year or last year, we get it, man. You want the ball more, right? We get it. We want the offense to look better and do better. I'm all good with what he said in the press conference, minus the fact that how he voicing it. Then come out and say that, as opposed to going on Twitch and saying the things he's saying. Drop me on fantasy. Just make him look immature and petty. You want to win, right? You concerned about the offense. We all are, right? Spell it out, right? We got to be more creative on offense, right? Jaelan got to see certain things better. We got to get more creative with play calling, but I'm just not feeling the way he going about it as far as, social media. If you a captain, you got something to say, just say it, man. right? That the other part is just not needed, man. We don't need it. I love the way Jaelan handled it. Like, look, we got Detroit this week, man.
Yeah, he said it's about the collective. Like, bro, it's about the collective. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Right. And we
I'm
don't hear
gonna
Saquon. Things ain't going right for him. He averaging 3 yards a carry, bro, in a cloud of dust.
yeah. I don't even know if that boy got a Twitter.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is what
saying,
I'm gonna say.
yeah, but complaining?
He's not complaining. He's definitely not complaining. But this is what I'm gonna say about AJ Brown. AJ Brown was not blowing smoke. He was actually speaking the truth. It wasn't as if he was saying something that was really off.
No.
It wasn't as if he was saying stuff of this, like literally all about me. No, he said he wants to help the team.
Yeah, but he said that after.
But here's something I want to tell. This is what I want to add. Last year, Saquon Barkley had over 2,000 yards, right? The defense figured that out. Why don't we now understand that the defense this year just did not figure that out? They put an extra icing on the cake and saying, we not just figured out option A, we're figuring out option B too. We're trying to take out Saquon. And if you go to option A on the passing game, we're taking that out too. That's what I think is now happening.
I think you got to sacrifice one or the other. You can't take out both.
But it's happening. It's happening.
I mean, it's because of the targets. It's not because if you stack the box for Saquon, you saying dudes are just single covering AJ and just shutting them down.
No,
I don't.
They're not.
I refuse to believe that.
No. I'm not saying they're not shutting them down. Like he's saying, he said it in the interview already. If I go one-on-one with you, you're cooked. I was cooking even the best corner until they did what? They clouded me. He said, I'm going to see the same thing in Detroit. If they go man on me, after a while, they're going to cloud me. The question is, will Kevin Patullo put a package together that can get him out of that cloud?
Yeah, I mean, look, line him up in the slot, line him up in the backfield. But again, what he's saying is true. It's the way he's going about it. He said his press conference only because of what he said on Twitch on the Gamers thing about it being a shit show. When you just won the Super Bowl, where you had your career years here, right? Like you barely ever played one full season, right? Your career and all pro seasons have been here with Jalen Hurts in the Philadelphia Eagles uniform, not in Tennessee. Not to mention they gave you a pay raise. Listen, I understand you frustrated and you speaking the truth. Then speak that truth and stay off the gamer Twitch site calling things a shit show. Stay off of social media and tweeting, man. I get concerned about his mental health at times, right? Like, yeah, be frustrated. I'm sure there's a lot of people frustrated. The O-line is not the same, right? That's another reason why we're not running the ball like we did or we could last year. And any defensive coordinator tell you, Spagnuolo said it last year. He's like, in the Super Bowl, we want to take away A.J. Brown and run it with Saquon Barkley. Man, defenses always want to take away A.J. Brown because they know what he do. They know the yak. So, of course, you're going to get all the attention and everything like that. And yeah, that's what happened with great receivers. Yeah, we got to scheme up ways to get going. But all this pouting, look, run hard every play, block, do all the stuff you can do. You want to make a difference, and there's other stuff you can do as well. And I'm not saying he is or ain't doing it, but I'm just saying it's not just about, him catching the ball and, making a place. Like he want the offense to do better. Okay, so do the little things. Everybody need to step up. You're a captain, so then focus on that. Stop saying drop me in fantasy on gamer sites, right? If you got me, then drop me. Like then that doesn't sound like a team type aspect which you're concerned about. So you're talking out of both sides of your mouth, man. You had the book on the sideline last year. Look, I like AJ. We can't win without AJ. But AJ, like, bro, be careful what you asking for, right? For you.
Well, who in the past 2 years on your offense has have you even heard anything from outside of AJ Brown? Like even the quietest whisper. Like, bro,
Devontae said a couple little things. Devontae said a couple things, but not much.
Bro, if my back was towards the TV and Devontae Smith was talking, I'd be unsure.
Yeah, I'm about to say he don't ever say nothing, bro.
I'd be like, who is that? Oh, that's Devontae? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
It's AJ, man. And look, AJ, you concerned? That's fine. Then okay.
Yeah.
Then tell that to the team. Tell that to Kevin. Tell that to Nick.
Exactly.
Not on gamer shows. Not with these cryptic tweets like, "If you don't want me here," like, yo, that's
like people ain't gonna run with
mental
that.
health, man. Like, come on, bro. You said it's a shit show. Is it a shit show, bro? I mean, yes, it's been disappointing. We got the most 3-and-outs, but a shit show? Like, come on, man.
He ain't new to this. He knows exactly what those things are gonna do. He's not
exactly.
He's a veteran.
And you don't need to do that to do that. Like, you could have had your press conference after the Green Bay game. People would have lined up to hear what you got to say. They can see you frustrated, bro. Everybody can tell, right? My gosh, but come on, man.
Well, we're gonna see.
Yo, you saying it's not about me and my stats. I want to win. I want to help the team win. Well, we are winning. You know what it helped? I mean, you also missed the game. You also missed all the preseason too, by the way.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah. Okay. So we gotta hit
at the end of the day,
okay?
we're gonna see. We are gonna see. We're gonna see.
We're gonna see, man.
At the end of the day, we're gonna see. AJ Brown voicing his frustration. What do you think about him voicing his frustration? Me, I think it's not a bad thing of what he frustrated because he did speak the truth. But MKH is saying it's going a little bit too far at this point. He's got to calm down because, again, don't ask for something and you're not going to see where you're going to end up. Because Howie's not going to get you somewhere hot and beautiful. Yeah. He could possibly take you to that graveyard. But with that being said, I want you guys to tell me, what do you think? I want to keep AJ Brown, but with that frustration, absolutely. Comment below. I want to know what you guys think about his frustration going on with the Philadelphia Eagles offense.
Yeah, we need AJ and he need us.
All right. Lions, Eagles. Right now, they're looking at the Eagles at 2.5. We're going to be playing them November 23rd at 8:20 in Lincoln Financial. MKH, which quarterback would you trust in crunch time most? Jared Goff or QB1?
I mean, that's not even a question, is it? Is it really? I mean, Jared Goff is, that's not even a question to me, right? It's not even a question. And it's not even talking about, regular season numbers. Talking crunch time. I mean, I'm taking Hurts all day. That's all day. I'm taking him over, probably 30-something other quarterbacks too.
Daryl, who would you take? You have no dog in this race.
Yeah, I'm taking I would say I'm taking Jared Goff for 58 minutes. And those last 2 minutes, when I need that game-winning touchdown, I'm a sub in Jaelan.
I like that.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You
I'm gonna ask you this, Daryl. Is Amon-Ra St. Brown one of the most underrated receivers in the league right now?
Bro, he's without a doubt receivers that have Brown in their last name. He's without a doubt the best. You know what I mean? There really is no comparison. AB, bro, I don't think of AJ Brown. I think, bro, that boy is the truth. Y'all had him, man. Y'all would have a very cohesive bunch.
We have a Super Bowl title?
Oh, bro, y'all might have back-to-back. Y'all have back-to-back with him.
Okay. Stop it. You don't believe
Brown
that?
Is that boy.
Alman wouldn't tell you that.
Bro, AJ's peak ain't St. Brown's mid-year. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Bro,
I don't think he's underrated. I think he's right where he needed to be. He got paid. Like he good, but I mean, I'll take our two receivers over him.
Bro, St. Brown's behind CD and AJ's a little bit ahead of Drake London. Wherever, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, AJ better than CD too.
I agree.
What we talk about here, bro?
Let me ask you this, MK. Can the Eagles secondary really handle this Detroit vertical attack?
I mean, I'm concerned. I was just thinking that they saying Sherman Porter, the tight end might not play because he's a beast. I'm concerned about Jay Williams and Brown. I mean, I know Adoree Jackson was playing a little bit better, but we got to get to golf. But dang, they Detroit got the best line in the game right now. So yeah, I got concerns, man. I got real concerns.
So do I. I got a lot of concerns. A lot of concerns. I want to know about you guys' concerns. What are you guys' concerns right now with this Detroit vertical attack against our secondary? And I also want to ask you, do you think Amon-Ra St. Brown is one of the most underrated wide receivers in the league right now? And who would you pick in crunch time? Would it be QB1 or Jared Goff? I want some of your comments. Comment below. I'm about to put you on the hot seat, boys. About to put you on the hot seat, boys. Real quick, I'm going to hit you guys with 3 quick questions. You guys just answer it right from the panel. First question. If you could pick one key to victory, offense, defense, or coaching, which is going to matter the most in this game?
Offense is going to be a shootout.
I mean, for the Eagles, man, it's going to be our offense. Where offense shows up.
Who's got more pressure on them this week? The Eagles OC, the Eagles offensive line, or is there another?
I think Detroit got the pressure.
Eagles OC.
I think Detroit got pressure. They got something to prove. We the defending champs. They felt like they should have won it last year, but they were injured. They were number 1 seed. They got knocked off first, and they just lost to somebody. And we just went in and beat the Packers, and we beat Minnesota. They got a lot of pressure. Yeah, I mean, I think the OC got some pressure because we got to get better. But I think the pressure is Detroit, right? They the one got something to prove.
Which side of the ball has to show up bigger? The D-line or the Eagles offensive line?
The O-line.
Oh, by far, O-line. O-line got to show up, right? Cam Jurgens, hopefully will play again. Tyler Steen is who we thought he was. How he lost his job last year. Mulata got to play better, man. Lane is a beast. He's getting older. But offensive line, without doubt, got to play better. D-line playing a little bit better, especially with the addition of Jaelan and Nolan Smith and B. Graham back. They ain't no Quentin Williams in the middle there. But, they're not bad.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Well, the panel's off the hot seat. Panel's off the hot seat. And I think the panel did just fine. All right, let's get to the predictions. Right now, I got Eagles 28, Lions 24. MKH, what's your pick?
Man, I got Lions 27, Eagles 21.
That's a real fan right there, man.
Oh,
That's a real fan.
I like the game more than any team. I'm gonna be real. I'm Eagles all day, but
some people do.
It's gonna be good. This gonna be a good. Listen, I hope I'm wrong, but man,
that's why I said it's gonna be a shootout.
Daryl, what's your pick?
It's gonna be 31-21 Lions.
We ain't shot out with nobody, bro. So I don't know what shootout you talking about.
The Lions
defense. We ain't been shooting out with nobody.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna end up being, and like the only way y'all will get it. But I think y'all have the capability
yeah, of course,
having a shootout with them where it's like 35-38 at the end.
Yeah, I think the defense is too good for that. You see what just happened with the Packers.
There it is.
Right, if anything, I guess 17-14.
Yep. There it is, guys. There it is. And here are the game picks. And with that being said, if you have any thoughts, questions, or concerns, email us at the number one skybox at gmail.com. It's your boy, MK8. It's your boy, Daryl King. I got Coach Twilight. I got Mama. They're coming soon. With that being said, I'm going to leave these 2 words. Now let's make it epic.
Gibbs about to give y'all work. Gibbs about to give y'all work.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah.
Bro, tell your OC that them passes.
Let's make this happen. If you like this episode, just see what we thought about our trade bombshell.